Let me go make sure my hair's okay. Here we go, 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 go. Here we go. Shall we begin? We shall. Hello, beautiful people. That was off. Let's try again. Hello, beautiful people. My name is Georgia.bridge and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Summer, stop. Up here, come here. Forget that your ball is under the couch. Cause I'm not getting it. All right, all right, all right. After being highly requested by no one. It's a squeaky chair you got there. To do this video, I have finally decided to spill the tea on myself and answer questions I have been avoiding on the internet for the past 2 years. That's right, people. Today we are getting into the juicy stuff, but before we get into my body count, let me tell you what I've been using on my body lately. And that would be this video's sponsor, the amazing Scentbird. Scentbird is a monthly subscription service that gives you the opportunity to test from over 600 fragrance brands. It's like test driving designer fragrance brands every month, and it's only $15. One of my favorite things about Scentbird is that each fragrance is a 30-day supply, which is far more than those tiny little trial vials you get at the store. Plus, you can upgrade to have 2 or 3 products each month. Scentbird has something for everyone. If you're looking for a perfume or a cologne, everything from Versace to Glossier, you will find something perfect for your lifestyle. This month I received Sandalwood and Oak by Sense of Wood and Bella Essence by Oscar de la Renta. Needless to say, they both smell divine. Make sure to use my coupon code GB30 for 30% off your first month with Scentbird. That means it is just $10 for your first month with my code GB30. You will not regret signing up for Scentbird. I absolutely adore it. You guys can click that link down in my description below to try out Scentbird and download their new, easy, convenient app as well. Now back to the video. So yes, today I am answering questions I've been avoiding on the internet. When I wrote on Instagram that I was doing this video, I said in the description, like the little text box, I said, don't hold back. And quite frankly, I kind of wish I hadn't said that because needless to say, you guys came for my neck. I have been pounded down to the ground, beaten beneath the soil of the earth, and I don't know if I can claw my way out of this one, but I sure am going to try. I guess I'll just get started. Absolutely no hate, please. Thank you very much. Oh God. First question. What's your body count? Body count, body count, body count. Well, I've never killed someone, so I don't know why I would have a body count to begin with. But if we are talking about my sexual relations, 1. This next question slapped me in the face and made me take a hard, long look in the mirror. Why don't you talk about sex? Like sex, LGBTQ education. This question was asked multiple times. Some of them got a bit aggressive. As you can see from the way I just previously answered a question about sex, it's quite embarrassing for me, but I get very childish and giddy and nervous when talking about sex. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. It's because I was in the Catholic school system from kindergarten all the way through high school, and we did not have sex education or anything of the sorts. Any mention of like sex or sexual stuff makes me very nervous because I feel naive in a way to the world of sex. So I didn't really start experiencing the world of sex or sex education into my 20s. I am deciding to grow up a little bit. I'm 22 years old and I still get nervous talking about sex, so I am working on that. There are a bunch of other really great YouTubers out there who do amazing jobs talking about sex education, especially LGBTQ sex education. So I will get on that train once I stop acting like a child. Next question. What are you afraid of? Do you have anxiety about something in particular? Absolutely. I would say the biggest thing I'm scared of, and the thing that sets off most of my anxiety, is social media. Since choosing to do YouTube and social media as my full-time job, it's really easy to start getting into the world of comparison. And why does this person have more subscribers to me? Why did they get more views? Why did they get more likes? Why did they get more comments? Blah, 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 blah. And I wrongly started valuing my success as a creator based on who was doing better than me. I'm really scared of failure and not being known, and that channels directly into my career. I'm kind of just starting to say, screw it. I'm doing what I love. I'm just going to keep being me, and I hope you guys stick around for it. Another one that came from my neck, here we go. In an old video, you say that you have Tourettes. Why do you never talk about that? Good question. This video that I made back in 2016, and I think the video is called 100 Facts About Me, and one of the facts I say that I have Tourette syndrome. I feel really lucky that I have the kind of Tourette syndrome that I can hold off when it comes to like performing or doing something in front of a camera, that I can like push through and not have my tics come about when I'm speaking. I don't have the kind of tics that you hear, the stereotypical tics where people do not have control over what they say. And I feel very lucky. It's a very, very mild form of Tourette syndrome. Sometimes I wonder if I even have Tourette syndrome, but you know, doctor told me I did, so what can you do about that? I don't really talk about it because to me, it's not a defining characteristic of my life that I feel the need to overtly share with people. I guess I'm also a little scared of getting made fun of. When I was in college, actually, I was a freshman in college, I was at a bar with some friends, and I was really nervous that night because I had just made these new friends and they were cool. So I was ticking a lot while I was at the bar, and one of the girls said to me, "Why do you make so many facial expressions?" And I said, "I have Tourette's." She was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." So yeah, I guess it's just like, I don't know, I don't want to make people feel bad. I like talking about LGBTQ stuff, you know? That gay shit, that's what I want to talk about. I don't know, maybe I should, in the future, expand upon my experience with it. So yeah, that's why I don't talk about it. Not a secret, just not out there on the cover page. Ooh. Have you ever thought of quitting YouTube? Absolutely. Absolutely, I've thought about quitting YouTube. This kind of relates to the other question where I was talking about what I'm scared of or what I have anxiety about. A lot of my like anxiety and, you know, that goes into the whole failure thing, which then directly translates to the failure of YouTube, aka the failure of my career. I used to have moments where I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm going to end up broke. No one is ever gonna know me. I'm not going to help people the way I want to help people on YouTube. I should just get a desk office job and be able to maintain my expenses. And then I stopped and I was like, Georgia, chill. This is what you love more than anything in the entire world. Don't let your ego try and take over and say that it's better for you to have a more stable job where you can make a stable amount of money doing a job that you absolutely freaking hate. So I thought about it, but I will never quit. I will never give up my dreams no matter what. No matter how scary it may be, I'm just going to keep pushing forward and do my thing. Next question. Do you ever feel like you'd want to know what it's like to experience a serious relationship with a man? This is a really good question. When I first came out as bisexual, you know, it was that thing of, will I ever experience love with a man? Will I ever experience love with a woman? Like, will I regret one or the other? Then I realized I just want to experience love. My feeling of love and my love towards whomever I'm with, that doesn't have like a gender. It doesn't have a different experience. My love is just my love. Also, before I started dating my girlfriend, I had a lot of deep relationships with men in the past. I got to experience a lot of emotions, and just because I'm dating a woman, in my mind, I'm not like, oh, like I'm missing out. So no, I'm not ever like, oh, I'll never get to experience like that type of love with the man because I'm dating a woman. No, I experience love in the fullest because I'm in a relationship with someone who loves me and I love them. I understand where you're coming from, but no. Last question. Oh, I actually have 2 more. 3 more. Oops. Next question. Do you or have you ever struggled with how... Okay, hold up. Do you or have you ever struggled with how you look / body image? And if so, how did you overcome it? This is a great question, and it's something that I often feel really guilty about because when I was in college in my sorority, I helped co-found a movement within our sorority called TPA is Body Posy. And it was all about body positivity and body image and whatnot. We helped preach just like so much love towards body image. I felt really shitty doing that because in my head, I was and still am not always having the best relationship with my body. I felt very hypocritical because I was preaching all about self-love when I didn't really love myself and loved the way I look. There are days where I do not have great relationships with my body image and my body positivity. What I've been trying to do is taking a step back and realizing how grateful I need to be for my body. I am being so mean to my body when my body has never failed me. My body helps keep me alive and safe. It gets me to where I need to be. So why am I putting so much shame on something that does so much work every single day? So that's how I've been trying to overcome it. Just realizing that like I am made in the perfect image and oh, Summer's having a bad dream. That broke my heart. So that's my relationship with my body image and my mental health with body positivity. I'm working on it. I'm deciding to just start freaking loving myself and loving my body because I do a heck of a lot of work and I deserve it. So you do too. Next question. A very personal one, but I'm gonna answer it anyway. At what age did you lose your virginity? Again, I entered the scene of love life a bit later than what some others might experience. So I actually lost my virginity at age 20. It was the perfect age for me. It's what worked in my lifetime. So, yep. Here's the last question. Now, when this person asked this question, I don't think they meant any harm, but it was a bit offensive. And now let me tell you why. And this can be a lesson we all learn. Do you think there might be a chance you're a lesbian instead of bisexual? Because everywhere I see your videos, etc., you only talk about your attraction to girls. Let's chat about this real quick. I have proudly and very openly been out as bisexual for 2 years now. Never along the way have I said anywhere that I'm not bisexual. So when you ask someone if they are a different sexuality than what they are, than what they say they are, it comes across as, in this case with bisexuality, it's biphobic. It's adding to the stigma that bisexuality is just like a gateway to either being 100% gay, 100% lesbian versus 100% straight. Just because I have outwardly talked about my preference for women over men, that doesn't mean that I'm not bisexual. I am bisexual. That is my sexuality. Take it as you will. Even if I was bisexual, 99% women to 1% men, that doesn't mean that I'm not bisexual. And that goes across for anyone who identifies as bisexual or pansexual or whatever identity you are. But no, just because I talk about how much I love women on my social media platforms, that doesn't negate my bisexuality. Hope that clears it up for y'all. There we have it. There are some questions I've been avoiding for quite some time. Whew, kind of feels good to get it off my chest. A little bit nervous to post this on the internet, but girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. That's all for this week. I love you all so much. Remember to only spread kindness in your comments as you discuss what I may have talked about here today. Love you all. Don't forget to be your best self. Let me know what kind of videos you guys are interested in seeing in the comments below. And I wish you all nothing but love and light. All right. Love you all. Bye. New York.